Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance! Lahm. McTominay. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. The Netherlands with the corner. They're first. Maicon goes short. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. And he's worked it through. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Lahm threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Batistuta is herring after that one. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, important interception. Seedorf. The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Maicon. Seedorf. Over to the left. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Bebeto. Played back in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini. Seedorf. Iniesta. Played out to the right. Nice bit of trickery. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Iniesta. Now it's Bebeto. And this is Bebeto. Out towards the flank. In towards the back stick. McTominay deals with that comfortably. Corner number 2 then. Maicon with the short one. Oh, it's played into the area. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Gullit. Iniesta. Ambrosini. And it's Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. Crossed in once more. And out it comes again. Shot, surely! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Iniesta, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bebeto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Ambrosini. There is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're into the second 45. And this is Gullit. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ambrosini. Rijkaard. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Nuno Mendes. And he thumps it clear. Iniesta. Rijkaard. Seedorf. Now, what about a counter-attack? Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Ibrahimovic. Flash. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Netherlands get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Seedorf getting this one clear. Thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Ambrosini. Out to the right. Maicon's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That has been cut short. Now it's Gullit. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ambrosini. Oh, it's Bebeto. Bebeto! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Netherlands.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Batistuta. Number 20.
They've played it short.
Bebeto.
Here comes the cross.
Rijkaard.
The Netherlands given another corner.
Number 21.
The count is rising. That's 6.
Number 6. Ibrahimovic. Number 20. Messi. Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Haaland. That's good running with the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nuno Mendes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 14, Maicon. Number 27, Silvestre. Coming on the field.
Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This looks promising.
That's good play from him.
Bellingham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Abiati clears. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That ball looks a good one. He's away. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of...
And that will be the final act. Benfica proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Quick reminder today,
Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Benfica leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Dembele gets into some space. Fires it in low. That's good running with the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Deftly away. Vieira. Dembele could try cutting inside here. And he's there to retrieve it. And this is Dembele. Now that shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Nuno Mendes really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. McTominay. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that's well seen too. Seedorf. The Netherlands upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah,
oh, what a climb! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nicely shaped ball. Gullit is in a really good position out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Bebeto. That has been cut short.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Mbappe, and Rossini with the foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vieira. Mbappe is onto this. Dembele!
blood drawn.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Benfica have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
And it's Batistuta. That's an excellent interception. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Driving on and making good progress. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lahm plays it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide. Ambrosini was on a run down the left wing. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Seedorf. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to...
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's picked his way. Oh, shooting chance! That's a decent clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. That's an imaginative pass. Iniesta. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. No, again there's no way through. Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Hullet. And this is Dembele. Can he charge? Surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Well,
Number
height could make
24,
all the difference on
Bebeto.
these set pieces.
Number 18, Batistuta. Number 7, Rijkaard. Number 27,
He's got
Silvestre.
tall.
Coming on the field.
Firm header,
Number
just
13,
off target.
That's a
Robert
really
Lewandowski.
decent chance.
Number 21, Erling Haaland. Messi. Number 6, Ibrahimovic. Substitutions taking place.
He's chosen to go back. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Maicon. Lewandowski. And that has been clubbed away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. Maicon goes short. Messi's he rises! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Abiati is there to clear. Iniesta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. That's the keeper's ball.
The Netherlands really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the shot! Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Spread neatly, and that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. And Rossini gets across to intercept that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Number 14, Maicon. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Belletti.
The Netherlands need to make something happen here. Well-timed, excellent interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Alexander-Arnold. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. In with the challenge. And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away? Okay. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.